Don't engage alone. We do this together.
Yeah.
We got it! We got it!
New 52 book.
Somebody clip this.
Welcome to Comics League. I am Jared, and today I'm actually giving you a review of Absolute Wonder Woman. So, by the way, I know I said I got two copies of it. The regular, the regular Hayden Sherman cover and the Jim Lee cover. But I was at my local comic book store, and they also had the Jeff Decall cover, and I'm sorry, this is just so pretty. So I was like, I have to pick this up. So Absolute Wonder Woman. So we're gonna do this very similar to the way I did Absolute Batman. So the plot of the book is basically Cersei, longtime Wonder Woman villain, the main continuity. She is like confined to an island in hell. Apollo shows up, gives her a baby. We found it's baby Diana of the Amazons. Apparently, the Amazons are like something happened between the Amazons and the gods that caused this like rift, and because of that, the baby she is to take care of baby Diana. The Amazons are not to be sought out, and not even the word Amazon can be said, and that's really really cool because it's again the Absolute Universe is basically the superheroes without their support systems, and I really like that. So then what happens is we see throughout the book. See, here's what I love about the Absolute Universe so far, particularly Absolute Wonder Woman. Even though there's a drastically different Wonder Woman in terms of like how she was raised. She's not raised amongst love in Paradise Island. She is raised amongst love in hell. What I mean by that is that as Cersei raises Diana, she starts to like, I guess, soften and become a good mother for her. And you know what? I really like that. It shows that even though Diana is, in this book, extremely different from the Tom King version, rightly so, she is still Diana. And that's honestly the strength so far of the Absolute Universe, is that even though these characters are different and they're raised different, they have different context, they still pretty much are the characters. And the art by Sheridan is really good. So we're going to go talk about the art. There's a lot of like reds and stuff in this. And I like how bright the reds are, like on some of the demons, or like even the art on some of the action scenes. I also like the lettering because there's a scene where like a snake is going to attack baby Diana and she just throws it. But the like caption is yeet. So she literally yeets the snake away. And I'm like, okay, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really good. And then what you get is a lot of really bombastic action scenes with her and the giant sword, which was kind of a meme. But the thing is, what's really cool about it is that the sword can like change size based upon what Diana wants through magic. Yeah, this is Diana as a witch because she was raised by Cersei. Now, what I love about this is that she's fighting this demon, and I'll also have the visual on the page. But the demon is basically like, give up, you're going to die, just give up. And then Diana says, I am Diana of Themyscira, last of the Amazons, daughter of Cersei, princess of Hell, witch of the Wild Island, and you will not have this world while I still draw breath. And I'm like, I'm sorry. That is freaking dope. I really, really love that. And this zoom in panel of her like red eyes, everything about this book is so amazing. So overall review, solid. It's about time we got a good Wonder Woman book. This has become my comfort book for Wonder Woman. So it turns out, so yes, I still support the Tom King book because I want to support the art and the character. But in terms of books I'm actually going to enjoy, Absolute Wonder Woman takes the peak for this, because this blew me away, because I was a little concerned because I've heard stuff about Kelly Thompson's writing, but she gets it. She 100% understands it from this first issue. Now, this could change later, and trust me, if it like goes downhill, I'll be the first to call her out on this. But so far, if it stays if it's at least stays like this, I think we're in for a treat. And if the sales stay as well as this is, because a Wonder Woman book is selling over 100,000 copies. I get it's because the number one, but a Wonder Woman book, that is really key here, and it's getting way more widespread like love than the Tom King Wonder Woman series, rightly so again. So now I want to get to I talk about this with all the Absolute books. I talked about with Batman. This is pretty much New 52, and what I mean by that is that first off, obviously the character design, the armor with the silver like armor chest piece, that is New 52 inspired. The whole heavy emphasis on the gods in this. But the other thing I really like, Hayden Sherman's art is very similar to the art by to the artist for the Azzarello run, Cliff Chang. It's very similar to Cliff Chang's art, which there were some parts of it I liked, some parts of it I wasn't that big on. I like this art more because it makes Diana look much more badass and less like, I thought she looked a little thin in the New 52. But overall, again, this is the part, if you're a fan of the New 52, the Absolute books are the books for you. Now, does this mean they'll put Superman with Wonder Woman? We never know. It could happen. But you know what? We never know. But all in all, really solid book. Kelly, if somehow you're watching this, by the way, if you want to come on the show, I'd love to have you. If you're watching this, great job. Keep it up. So I'm going to leave it at that. Consider becoming a member, because if you guys become a member, not only do you get access to these videos a night early, but you also get access to my reading log every month, which is where at the end of every month, I upload first off, in the beginning of the month, you guys get a special video that basically details here are the like 30 or so books I'm going to read this month. And then I read them, I document them, and then I upload, I like put in my community tab for members only, like all my little notes on what I liked, what I didn't like about each individual book. And then you get access to a members only live stream panel by members only. You get to actually be on the panel, and we'll probably be doing that in a couple of weeks. And so much other great content that I love doing. So stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. She belongs to General Zod. Zoe is the Max About for life. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.